Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. How to get into financial investing. So make sure to watch the full video. What is a financial analyst? Financial analysts examine financial data and use their findings to help companies make business decisions. Often, their analysis is meant to inform the investing decisions of companies. More specifically, financial analysts research macroeconomic and microeconomic conditions along with company fundamentals to make predictions about businesses, sectors, and industries. They also often recommend a course of action, such as buying or selling a company's stock based on its overall performance and outlook. Not all financial analysts analyze the stock or bond markets or help their employers make investments. Companies may also hire an analyst to use numerical data to pinpoint the efficacy of various marketing techniques relative to cost. Businesses that utilize the franchise model often have financial analysts who are responsible for tracking individual franchises or groups of franchises within a geographic region. The analysts determine where the strengths and weaknesses lie and make profit and loss forecasts. Certification exams to take. If you are not an MBA graduate student or an economics major as an undergraduate, you may want to consider studying for the Series 7 and Series 63 exams or participating in the Chartered Financial Analyst (CFA) program. Keep in mind that participating in the Series 7 exam will require sponsorship from a FINRA member firm or a regulatory organization. In October 2018, FINRA created a new exam called the Securities Industry Essentials (SIE) exam to reduce duplicative testing of knowledge, when taking exams to register in multiple categories and to make it easier to enter the securities industry. Buy-side analysts. The majority of financial analysts work on what is known as the buy side. They help their employers make decisions on how to spend their money, whether that means investing in stocks and other securities for an in-house fund, buying income properties in the case of a real estate investment firm, or allocating marketing dollars. Some analysts perform their jobs not for a specific employer, but for a third-party company that provides financial analysis to its clients. This shows the value of what a financial analyst does. An entire industry exists around it. Sell-side analysts. At a sell-side firm, analysts evaluate and compare the quality of securities in a given sector or industry. Based on this analysis, they then write research reports with certain recommendations, such as buy, sell, strong buy, strong sell, or hold. They also track the stocks that are in a fund's portfolio in order to determine when the fund's position in that stock should be sold. The recommendations of these research analysts carry a great deal of weight in the investment industry, including for people employed at buy-side firms. Investment banking and equity analysts. Analysts in investment banking firms often play a role in determining whether or not certain deals between companies such as initial public offerings, IPOs, mergers and acquisitions, M&A, are feasible based on corporate fundamentals. Analysts assess current financial conditions, as well as rely heavily on modeling and forecasting to make recommendations as to whether or not a certain merger is appropriate for that investment bank's client, or whether a client should invest venture capital in an enterprise. What to expect on the job. Financial analysts need to remain vigilant about gathering information on the macroeconomic level, as well as gathering information about specific companies, specifically assessing their financial fundamentals via company balance sheets. In order to stay on top of the financial news, analysts will need to do a lot of reading on their own time. Analysts tend to peruse publications such as The Wall Street Journal, The Financial Times, and The Economist, as well as financial websites. Median salary is not mediocre. Most financial analysts make significantly less than those in other professions in the finance industry, particularly in New York City. However, the median annual income for an entry-level financial analyst is significantly higher than the median annual income for a full-time wage or salary worker in the United States overall. For 2021, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS), the average income for any full-time wage or salary worker in the U.S. on a weekly basis was $1,010. For a 40-hour work week, this translates to a yearly income of approximately $52,520. Required skills and education. Compared to many high-paying careers, the qualifications to become a financial analyst are much less rigid and well-defined. Unlike law and medicine, no career-wide educational minimums exist. Whether you face any required licensing depends on factors, such as your employer and your specific job duties. That said, in the 21st century, a bachelor's degree, preferably with a major in economics, finance, or statistics, has become a de facto requirement for becoming a financial analyst. Other majors that are looked upon favorably include accounting and math, and even biology and engineering, especially if one has an interest in specializing as an analyst in those industries. Skill set for success. The most successful junior analysts are those who develop proficiency in the use of spreadsheets, databases, and PowerPoint presentations, and learn other software applications. Most successful senior analysts, however, are those who not only put in long hours, but also develop interpersonal relationships with superiors and mentor other junior analysts. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.